It's a city where anything can happen. So what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted? From cardio and cleanses to bone broth diets and CBD dabbling, consider California the Kickstarter state for some of the most popular health and wellness trends ever. Hi everyone, I'm Dayna Devon, and also born and bred right here, LA Unscripted, certified good for you. Seriously though, I read a WebMD article that says 1 minute of hearty laughter can boost your heart rate equal to 10 minutes of rowing. And really, watching us is way more fun than that torture machine, right?
Ready? 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 Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Well, you know, there's nothing like working out with a very healthy Liberty Chan. Okay, Lib, would you rather laugh or work out?
Kind of like to do both, and that's what we do here.
We do? You're right. You're absolutely right. And that is one of the reasons we actually launched this show during the pandemic, because it's something for you guys to smile about while getting a dose of SoCal suggestions.
It's true. Plus, we try all the trends and let you know what to go or what to know.
We sure do. Okay, and as you guys know, tennis is my game. And to help ease my muscles and my tons of injuries, LA's first social wellness club, Remedy Place, dared me to come in and find out about their new hotspot. They say hotspot, but it was cold. Oh.
Hey Dayna, I dare you to come experience Remedy Place and try our 39-degree ice plunge. Hey, welcome to Remedy Place.
I accept your dare. I just came from tennis and I want to treat all of my injuries.
Let's fix everything.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
Remedy's the world's first social wellness club. So it's a whole entire club centered around holistic self-care and one that's made to enhance your health and your social life at the same time. We have everything from hyperbaric chambers, infrared saunas, breathwork ice bath classes, cryotherapy, cupping acupuncture, chiropractic, lymphatic drainage massages, vitamin IVs, vitamin injections. It really just became a natural substitution for people's meeting spa or their date spa or where they went after work to unwind instead of going to a happy hour. What we're really trying to instill is a thing called social self-care. Kind of like the fitness industry did with group fitness, bringing people together, we want to do with healing.
Okay, so what are these? These look like alien pods.
These are our hyperbaric chambers.
Okay.
So hyperbaric chambers is an oxygen therapy that speeds up every biochemical healing process by delivering 50% more oxygen to every single cell. Think of it as simple as like jet lag or hangover, gone in an hour. Yeah. Or, you know, if you actually had a serious trauma or surgery, we can cut off 20 or 30% of your healing time.
Seriously?
We only take on 200 members per club. Those people get, you know, a big amount of services for a discounted price, and then everyone else can come in and book a la carte. All right, so this is a dare.
No.
Are you ready for this?
No. Okay.
This water is 39 degrees. It is cold. When you stand up in the tub, you're gonna gently sit down to the floor. The first thing that your body's gonna do, it's gonna have a shorten of breath, but what we wanna do is do anything possible just to elongate the breath.
How does cussing work? Does that help?
Whatever you,
Screaming obscenities?
whatever you need to do. Our goal today is just gonna be 3 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step into the tub and sit all the way down the floor. All the way. You got it. You got it. Sit all the way down. Remember, good. Elongate the breath. As long as you can inhale, you are doing amazing. I promise.
It hurts!
I promise it'll be worth it. I know it's completely normal, everything you're feeling. Remember, relax the shoulders. Relax your head. You're still tensing. You have to relax.
Oh, I hate this so much.
We have 1 minute.
Who pays for this? Who pays for this?
Much longer?
I need like 5 more minutes.
Shut the Jason.
30 more seconds.
Oh, okay,
You're doing so good. 30 more seconds. Look at you. You're already going to join the 3-minute club on day 1. Okay. All right. There we go.
Get me out!
Be careful.
Oh, I can't feel my legs so much. Why can't I feel them?
I feel alive. I don't feel any aches and pains, but I really feel proud that I did it.
You feel amazing, and that's the benefit that we want you feeling every time you leave the ice bath class.
It's the remedy. I mean, this whole experience was awesome. Remedy.
Remedy.
To remedy. I
Cheers.
love it. Cheers. Oh my God, that ice bath was so cold. Do not believe them when they say it doesn't hurt and that you get numb real quick because they forget that you get the pins and needles before you go numb. I will say though, they said you will have the best sleep of your life that night, and I did absolutely have the best sleep of my life.
Talk about something icy cold and really tasty.
What would
Not
it
a
be?
move.
Let me guess.
I'm vegan. I
Yes.
eat plant-based.
Yeah, we've never heard that before
found
because
some
vegans don't like to say
amazing-
that they're vegan.
But Dayna, Not a Moo, literally my favorite ice cream
It's true.
brand out there. Do you want to try it?
Yes, I want to try it.
I also have on the phone Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Thanks so much for having me.
What made you want to create something like this?
We have all loved ice cream at some point in our lives. Sometimes, you know, there are moments when our bodies fall out of love with the more traditional styles of frozen desserts. And when Nadamu was introduced to me, just the taste, the texture were just so spot on. And then when you dive into our ingredients, which is the most important part, we harvest organic coconut milk, we harvest organic agave nectar, much lower calories, much lower in sugar, completely dairy-free, completely plant-based.
What is your favorite flavor, by the way?
Mine by far and away is maple pecan.
I'm excited. Ever since I was little, I have loved peppermint bark ice cream, right? So I'm super excited, and I'm gonna be honest about like if it's comparable. Okay?
And this has always been my favorite, mint chip.
I will. I love it's been sitting out, so to me it's like the perfect consistency. Okay.
How is it?
Oh my gosh. It's light, it's fluffy, it has the exact, I'm not kidding you guys, the exact consistency of ice cream. You would never know. More coolness coming up. LA Unscripted explores Little Ethiopia to reveal why you should too. Plus, bling on affordable jewelry trends with social media diva designer Adina. Also, help Liberty plan her dream wedding and get her healthy vibes inside LA's Health-Ade. LA Unscripted will be right back before your ice cream can even melt.
So good. Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone, to LA Unscripted. I'm Dayna Devon. You know, we truly created this show to help inspire you and safely explore our never-ending city. California and its communities really are the star. So send us ideas, zip codes, and sites you would like us to highlight. It's really important for you to know, all of us who work here also live by the philosophy of the show: explore, connect, share. So when I was headed to a shoot in the Mid-Wilshire district and it was canceled at the last minute, we went off script to check out Little Ethiopia instead. In today's LA Reveal, just steps from LACMA in the heart of Los Angeles, there's a gym called Little Ethiopia, and it's where flavors from around the globe come together in a delicious melting pot. And our hosts today are the guys from Flavors from Afar. I cannot wait to try everything. I've heard so many good things.
Everything is delicious. We have food from all over the world for you today. So we've got stuff from Somalia, Venezuela, Guatemala, and Kenya.
So we're a social enterprise, and we were created to provide on-the-job training and support for newly arrived refugees and former asylum seekers. Each month, we rotate a cuisine from a different part of the world to highlight the chef's personal journey to the U.S., as well as flavors and cuisines that they grew up with.
My name is Sonia. I am from Guatemala.
My name is Maria Esther Galvan. I am from Venezuela.
My name is Malia. I'm from Somalia. I came to America when I was 9. I was a child bride at the age of 12. Had my first child when I was age 13. By the age of 17, I already had 3 kids.
My name is Toma. Toma Ismail Sabit. I'm from Kenya. I come from a very big family. A family of like maybe 15 siblings.
Tell me what we have here. This looks amazing.
Yes, we have arepas. Arepas filled with this delicious
What is
thing.
that?
This is avocado.
Okay.
With chicken.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. So I heard you talking about the tilapia, and I'm
Yes.
guessing this is the tilapia.
Yes, yes, it is.
And in your country, there was a tilapia very nearby you.
Yeah, we have the river,
Okay.
like Victoria.
Yeah, so what are we cooking today?
So today is sambusa, and sambusa is international. It's
Okay.
from like different. So the way I create mine, you have that vegetable you're looking for.
I'm so full, they're gonna have to roll me out of here. Come here, you will not be sorry. It's Flavors from Afar, 1046 South Fairfax. I love it. Highly recommend, 2 thumbs up. I had some of the best food that day. I can't even tell you how good that food was. The women were amazing. I love the restaurant.
It looked good. It looked fun.
It was so great, you know, and that's what I love about this show, because it's like we're going off script. All of life's moments, best moments can't be planned. That was one of those days.
It's true. Moments like that, amazing. So we dare all of you guys to go out and explore a part of your town you don't know much about. Let us know what you find. Remember, send us pictures of your favorite unscripted moments.
You know, social media is such a great GPS to find something new, and when I'm scrolling through all the time, that's exactly how I found Adina's Jewels, the very accessible one-stop jewelry shop. What are we going to be seeing this fall in terms of trends?
Expect a lot of chains,
Okay.
a lot of two-tone and kind of mixing and matching metals. It's very in right now, and I think it's very different, very cool. I love it. It's very edgy.
Can you actually show me a little bit closer on what you're wearing around your neck?
So yes, this is like a very thin diamond tennis necklace, so it can be worn every day and kind of stacked and layered with anything. Here is a herringbone, which is one of our best-selling chains and is very, very popular. It's something that existed from Cleopatra's time. So imagine if we're wearing this now, then you can wear it anytime.
True.
Anywhere. And so this is like a thicker herringbone. And then lastly, I put on this new rope that we got, which basically shines like diamonds no matter where you're looking at it from, even though it's just a basic gold chain.
What would be the lead time that people would need to get something personalized before the holidays?
We definitely recommend people to purchase in advance, especially if they're placing bigger orders or if they just want to have the pieces on time and not kind of have that worried feeling of like, is the gift going to arrive in time? But for the diamond pieces and the pieces that definitely are more fine and take more time to produce, it's about 6 to 8 weeks production time. You can always reach out to us on Instagram. You can see all of our pieces there, layered and stacked. That's our handle is @adinas.jewels. And then, of course, you can shop all of our pieces on our site, adinasjewels.com.
I love her stuff. Well, every one of her
cute.
things I love. She has such an amazing Cinderella social media story. So at 18 years old, with $100 in the bank, she started an Instagram account advertising a handmade pearl necklace today. Kylie Jenner, Miley Cyrus, and Bella Hadid bling on Adina.
It's unbelievable. And according to a recent Forbes article, Adina's Jewels now a booming multi-million-dollar business. How inspiring, especially now when so many people are having to pivot during the pandemic. So don't give up, Unscripters.
That gave me goosebumps. And more happy news on the way. Coming up, help Liberty plan her dream wedding. Plus, kombucha benefits. Cheers to the ancient beverage fizzing over with healthy vibes. LA Unscripted, we want you to feel good, especially when you're with us. Hugs. Okay, so it's almost dinner time. You can probably hear my stomach. And since I can only make reservations for you, I can't cook. Let's check in with Jessica Holmes and see what's looking good.
I have 2 sweet onions, white onions, whatever you want to use, because we're going to make, the onion is the star of this show, a patty melt. And I have to get the onions in the pan because I am crying my eyes out over here. Now for our patties. So I have ground beef, and I like to do 80-20 for hamburgers so it has some fat, because otherwise they're kind of dry. Some Worcestershire, and a couple of cloves of garlic. So onto my fall slaw. Got my red cabbage, cut it in half, and then I like to take the core out. Cabbage is done. So a whole head of red cabbage going in. I'm gonna add some apple slices. And then you just wanna do really thin slices. We're gonna make our dressing, and I'm just gonna pour it in there. Good olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. This is where you use the good stuff. And apple cider vinegar, some agave, just to give it a little sweetness, a very big pinch of salt, and some pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. To add the crunch, I've got some pumpkin seeds. And pumpkin seeds are so good when they're toasted. So I'm gonna take a dry pan and toast a good amount of pumpkin seeds, maybe a quarter cup. Smells so good in the kitchen. Now I'm gonna do the burgers. I'm gonna use my cast iron, salt and pepper. While that's going on, I've got my griddle. I'm gonna heat up and make the grilled cheese for our patty melt. We got my bread, and to cheat with it, you know how the butter's hard and you try to put it on the bread? Forget it. I just add the butter straight to a hot griddle and then put the bread on top. So I have a little bit of Swiss. I have some cheddar. Get these nice and toasted. Oh, look at those bad boys. I'm going to make our burgers since I'm here. Onions are done. Let the cheese melt everybody together. Our patty melts are off the griddle, and I'm gonna make a topping. For our patty melts, I'm gonna make some Thousand Island dressing, which to me is just mayo, ketchup, almost equal parts, and pickle. You better believe it. If you guys are all about the messy burger, you're gonna love the patty melt. And then our red cabbage slaw with our toasted pumpkin seeds and apple and parsley, and it's tangy and crunchy. The perfect side. You can't let these guys sit around. You have to go in. Oh my, it's so gooey. It tastes like French onion soup, but on a burger. So good. Perfect dinner.
I look like a French poodle, Liberty just said.
You do.
All right, welcome back. Thanks to the very smart LA Unscripted producers. They're sitting right there. I am the presiding judge, Dayna Devon. Court is now in session hearing the case of Liberty's dream wedding from the bride herself. Are you ready to proceed?
I am Judge Dayna.
Nope, you call me Your Honor.
Your Honor. Appreciate your ruling, because I have a lot of questions. First, destination wedding, sustain or overrule?
Oh, interesting, interesting. I actually neither. No, it is not overruled. It is not sustained.
Okay.
I think both would be actually great.
Okay, unscripters, you weigh in too.
Yes.
Do I wear white? Okay, last decision, Judge. Okay. Bachelorette party, cheesy or a must?
Oh my gosh, we have to have a bachelorette party. Are you kidding? We have to. Yes, yes, yes.
I look forward to more unscripted rulings. One thing I know for sure, I need all the healthy vibes I can get, and that's why I am toasting with kombucha right now from Health-Ade.
We make feel-good bubbly beverages. That's what we're all about. Dayna, and my role is CEO and co-founder of Health-Ade Kombucha. We started this business 8 years ago, we being my husband, my best friend, and I, in the farmers markets of LA. Tea is actually just the base of kombucha. So much like wine starts at grape juice. So tea is just the base, and kombucha is a fermented tea.
Talk to me about the health benefits of fermented tea.
Probiotics and healthy organic acids. And kombucha is rich in both of those things. So they're friendly bacteria, yeast, and enzymes that live in your gut and should live in your gut, and they basically live in a symbiosis. And when your gut is healthy and happy, then essentially all your other systems can work properly. Healthy organic acids are another component, and those are, you can always notice, maybe you eat yogurt or kefir or vinegars, that sourness, that sort of vinegariness, that comes from fermentation as well.
Show me the SCOBY. I've seen it before. It's a little weird looking, looks a little bit like an alien.
No problem. There's your SCOBY. So kombucha is made with sugar, tea, water, and a SCOBY. SCOBY stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. And go ahead, pick it up.
Okay, I have my little gloves. It smells a little vinegary.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind the smell of vinegar. A pancake of probiotics.
Look at that. So yeah, exactly. That's where the probiotics live. No, it's not really meant to eat. I mean, it's like, it's hard, it's tough, right? Yeah.
It's a little vinegary. Well, thank you. Thank you for showing me that. I'm a big fan of the Booch. Haven't tried the Booch Pop. Let's do the ginger fit.
So Booch Pop is meant to be soda you can feel good about drinking. It's got 80% less sugar than something like ginger ale, but it's got prebiotics, calcium, and magnesium that are really good for your gut.
And 40 calories.
40 calories in a whole can.
Oh, that's good.
And by the way, cheers to your wedding.
So excited.
We gotta go. We've got a wedding to plan at LA Unscripters. You are all the bridesmaids and groomsmen, and so get ready.
We need your help.
We need all your help, all your advice. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.
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 Let's go plan.
Okay.
Let's go.